Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Voilà. C'est intriguant. 7 juin 1995, 1h15 du matin. Ça c'est ma sœur, ça c'est moi, ça c'est ma mère, et ça c'est Magnum, c'est mon père. Alors ok, il n'y a personne mais la télé est allumée, et pourquoi il a plus le lecteur de cassette? Oh, un passage secret. What's up internet, on se retrouve pour la suite de la vidéo de Gone Home sur PC. Et on est parti pour ce petit épisode 1. Vu que le First Minutes Off c'était plus comme un prologue on va dire. Donc voilà, on a découvert ce petit passage secret dans la maison. Et on va voir où ça nous mène. C'est parti. Ghost Hunters. A priori, il y a des cachettes dans la maison qu'il va falloir, j'imagine, qu'on retrouve. Ok, donc là on arrive ici en fait. Est-ce que... Oui, on a les emplacements indiqués. Dad's Office, c'est ici. Show flyers. Ah, on peut pas le tourner.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust. And then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me.
Est-ce qu'on ne verrait pas un petit peu, ils sont un peu plus décalés.
And whispered in my ear, I really like you. I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Samlocker combo. Private do not read. Je vais juste regarder ça. 50-1. Second half contre la first half. Basement, il est... Ouais, il faut qu'on aille au deuxième étage. Au premier étage, pardon. Je suis trop un détective. First half. Grab pen, useless. Hello, who are you, Oscar? What do you want to come? J'espère que c'est pas ce que je pense que c'est. Et ça, je sais ce que c'est en tout cas. Donc, let's open this locker. d'orage. Turn left once, number 2. Turn right 3 times. Qu'est-ce que ça veut rien dire du tout ça? Est-ce que si on met ça... Lonnie?
Lonnie came over today.
Basement.
But everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
À croire qu'il n'y a jamais personne qui y va dans ces basements. Des chips. Potato chips. Dire Samantha, Lonnie. Merci de m'avoir invité chez toi et avec ta famille pour Thanksgiving. Very cordially yours. Close friend and confident, Lonnie D. Quite fancy man. Lonnie D, ça doit être la mère de... Mrs. De Soto, c'est la mère de Lonnie, ça je pense. Samantha and Lonnie.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone. We say I love you.
Caitlin. Reproductive System Worksheet, Caitlin. Ça c'est moi ça. C'est quoi ce... VX? Menstrual cycle. Prepare for pregnancy. That's it! Next room! Qu'est-ce qu'on a dans la prochaine salle? La chaufferie. Admission to the Creative Writing Track of the Reed College. C'est qui est admise au collège? C'est Sam. Julie Morris.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it.
À l'armée.
So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Je crois qu'elle voulait faire un petit cœur. Donc il y en a une qui voulait faire l'école et l'autre qui va à l'armée. Boone County. Elizabeth Connelly Cambier. Naturalization. Canada, marié. Ok. Il y a juste trop de passages dans cette maison. Postcard. Oh, n'importe quoi.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah
Qui c'est qui avait
Falls
cette
and got a
pharmacie
little
alors du coup?
lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like,
C'est quoi l'intérêt de
for
prendre ce truc?
hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie
School?
girl.
Servants
I
Quarter?
don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Yolanda de Soto. Mrs. Samantha Greenboard. Ah voilà. Dear Sam. Spanish lesson. Girl Scout. Set list. Thanks for instructions for explanation. Denial.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play
Fine
in Todd's
jewelry.
basement today. And she's actually really amazing.
Bernadette
Feels
Kelpinski.
so
Elle a acheté
proud
le...
when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Là on peut aller... Junk room, mais faut qu'il y ait encore des trucs là-bas, Servants Quarter. Non, trop de violence. Harbor Hill, first floor. Foyer, porche, living room. Ça c'est les plans de la maison à l'ancienne en fait. C'est toute cette partie là, je suis pas là encore. Dining. J'ai pas la combinaison du coffre. Terry. Crap. Un toy. Que ce petit cheval de bois. Oui, mais j'ai compris qu'il y avait de l'orage. Je sais pas qui c'est Terry. Let's go par là. Ok, donc là je suis là. C'est pas plus mal ça. Je suis déjà venu ici. Nice les dessins. Wipers. Justice now. Une cassette, mais il n'y a pas de lecteur ici. Ah, si.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect
Encore des chips?
formation,
Il kiffe les chips.
following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to...
Ready for the revolution.
About who she is? She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Woman outlaws. Ah, maintenant c'est ouvert. Promotion. Ok, d'accord.
Katie, you know how Mom and Dad are. Not exactly super
Ils ont
open-minded
pas l'air très open-minded en
about
effet.
things. It feels like every minute I don't spend with Lonnie, I spend worrying about them finding out about us. And what would happen if they did? You know Dad's joke
J'imagine qu'ils ont
about the
trouvé parce
nunnery
que,
that he'd tell whenever
ça.
he brought boys around the old house? I wonder where he'd want to send me.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Rip. Quelqu'un qui est mort, la foudre, des couteaux et un N. Un N bizarre. Earth, Wind and Fire. King 102 FM. 23 février 1995 à 8h. Ça c'est le casque qu'on a vu en bas. Le casque, le crâne, pardon. Il y a trop de personnes dans ce truc. Encore ce magazine. Carte postale. No butts in heaven. Oh, c'est quoi? C'est qui a écrit ça? Ah, c'est encore Kathleen. Sam. Ah, elle se fait punir jusqu'à la fin du mois. Plus de sortie, plus de téléphone. Et interdiction d'utiliser la voiture. À part pour aller à l'école. Je peux pas continuer avec cette attitude à l'école. Et interdiction de fermer la porte de la chambre quand Lonnie est à la maison. Super. Ah, c'est parce qu'elle a distribué ça à l'école, je pense.
Interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra.
She-Ra?
Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase.
Super.
That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Don't give up on this, honey. Je suis arrivé par là, je crois. On vient de faire dining room. This is la cuisine. Accidental savior. Ah, c'est un gars qui est... ok. Unknown dimension. micro-ondes, il est... C'est à cause de la foudre. Je suis pas sûr que ça serve à quelque chose d'ouvrir la vaisselle, mais... Richard Morris, pas de meuf. Mariage, le mariage, le mariage. C'est quoi ces trucs qui sont tous ouverts dans tous les sens là? Pas très normal tout ça? New position. Anniversary trip. Ah, voilà. Comes home this month. We'll call with exact date. Pas mal de trucs, mais j'ai l'impression que ça sert à quelque chose. Sam. Camping in the gold, but we'll give you a call. So the kitchen is still in there. Pizza while you are gone. Ok, donc les parents sont partis en anniversaire de voyage. Pourquoi elle a acheté ça? C'est louche. Sa voiture est pas là, donc j'imagine qu'elle est pas là. Ça c'est le truc, on dirait un...
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country, the other side of the world. My mind, like, can't process it. She's really going... Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. She was singing. I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next.
Comment ça, 48 heures?
That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Why that? Why is that? Greenhouse. Accidental human. Dire case. C'est le père qui continue d'écrire ses bouquins. Cover copy. Oh. Encore une secrète d'or.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried.
Ouais, mais c'est par là que je suis arrivé,
And
quoi.
she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Comment ça, tic tic tic? J'arrive à ouvrir le coffre, mais... C'est quoi cette maison avec des passages secrets au large? Là, moi je suis arrivé par là tout à l'heure. Et là, ça marche toujours pas. « 57. 63. J'ai pas la combinaison. J'ai la clé du basement, mais ça m'aide pas trop, quoi. Pourquoi il y a des lettres de L qui sont ici? Je comprends pas. Je crois que j'ai loupé un truc. Je l'ai ouvert celle-là?